Alright, so you may have a push mower that has a problem like this with a really wobbly wheel. It may be more than one wheel, it might just be one wheel. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to show you a really simple fix for this. It's going to work in many cases. It's not going to work in all cases, but we're going to get into that coming up right now. Alright, so what we're going to be doing here is taking the wheel off, obviously, and putting this copper sleeve right through the middle of the wheel. Now this is a 1/2-inch copper pipe, just regular plumbing pipe, type L. It has a fairly thick wall, but it's not the thickest one you can get. Type K is even thicker if you need a slightly smaller ID inside diameter. Right here is the axle shaft from the other side over here. And as you can see here, it fits just nice right there. It still spins free, and that's going to work perfect for our application right here. And of course, you'll need a pipe cutter as well. Now, with all that being said, this is not going to work that well with a wheel like this one that already has a metal sleeve going through the middle from the factory. It might work, you might be able to drill this out, but chances are it's going to be so thin and it's going to start spinning on you. I kind of don't think this type of wheel is going to have a problem anyway because it's already metal. This wheel right here is plastic all the way through. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this wheel off. Most of the time on these, you have a 9/16 nut right here that you can just take off and it slides off, but this is an older model right here, so it's a little harder to get this off. You have to hold it with a wrench. But as you can see, it comes right off. All right, so let's get into the heart of the matter here. What we want to do is, here's our axle shaft. Normally this is going to be on your lawnmower, but in this case we're working with it on the ground here. Let's go ahead and cut the pipe just short of the collar right there. So right around in there. You don't want to make it longer than the collar because you'll be compressing it with the nut when you tighten it up on the wheel, and then the wheel's not even going to turn. So it needs to be just a little bit shorter. Now if you don't have any copper laying around, I have successfully used CPVC. It still has the same 5/8 outer dimension. The inner dimension is a little smaller, so what you have to do is drill out the inside with a 1/2-inch drill bit, and that will usually work just fine. This is plastic, and this mower is 20 years old, so the plastic wheel lasted for 20 years. So this CPVC is going to last you for a good little while. So let's go ahead and cut this. Now, you're not going to want to use a hacksaw for this. A hacksaw is going to leave a lot of burrs, and it's just going to be not good. So go ahead and use a pipe cutter for copper pipe. And there we have it. Now we have a nice sleeve right here that is just slightly shorter than our collar. All right, so here's our copper sleeve right here. Now we have a 5/8 outer diameter versus a 1/2-inch hole right here, so it's not going to go through. We have to drill it out. This is the reason I say that this may not work as well with a wheel that's already got a metal insert through there. I don't think this is going to happen anyway because it's already metal and this is all plastic. So what we need is a 5/8 drill bit. Try to keep your drill bit as straight as possible so your hole's not all crooked. And I've got the wheel sitting on top of a block of wood so we don't drill into our bench right here. And let's just carefully drill the hole. There we go. There we go. Very good. Alright, so you might have to ream out that hole just a little bit to get this to fit in there. You want a pretty nice and snug fit where you have to pound it in a little bit. You don't want that spinning around inside the wheel. So let's go ahead and pound that in. You want to use a block of wood. It's copper, it's soft. The hammer will just mushroom the end of it out and it's not going to work very good. Let's go ahead and put a little bit of silicone grease on our axle shaft right here. You don't have to do this part, but I kind of think it'll make it last a little bit longer. And let's put it back on the mower and see what we got now. Oh yeah, still got a little bit of a wiggle, but here's the comparison before. Look how much wiggle we had compared to how much we have now. Spinning fine. I think that's going to last for a while. Alright, so I hope this video has been helpful. Thanks for watching.